Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Adam Thielen, 75 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Well, they got the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Start off just like the regular Falcons. Jeez.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
Here's Ryan. And
Yo,
the flag comes
jump.
in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
Well, these two teams, the Falcons and the Vikings, have met 30 times since the Falcons' inaugural year in the league back in 1966. The Vikings winning 19 of those games, but maybe the most memorable game between the two was a Falcons victory. That was in the NFC Championship game back in January of '99. Gary Anderson missed a field goal to potentially win it at the end of regulation, and then the Falcons would get the victory in OT 30-27, and they were off to the Super Bowl. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play wildcat quarterback for you as well.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
21! Hey, check, check!
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
21!
Here's the second year back from Southern Miss, Ito Smith. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
Ready! Like 25! Base, base. 58! Hey, South! Check, 55, Mike.
What the hell are you doing?
Gun, gun, gun! Get the ball. Check 55.
Throwing on second down. Ryan, he's going to loft one, and he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, 36 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Ryan tacks on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
What is going on?
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On the carry, it's Logan. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day, all day.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Hey, tight down.
Off the play fake, Cousins. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins, throw left side on target to Thielen. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Cousins now from the 50. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, shit.
Inside the 10. What a grab. He will score.
Wow,
Touchdown.
he just mossed me. Goodness, that should have been a
50 yards.
That should have been an interception.
Taking the lead. Extra point up and good by Bailey, and that makes the score 14-7.
Oh man, it's gonna take a while to get this defense right.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Why does it keep doing that?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. That reception, it brings him up to the 700 plateau. He's at 700 career NFL catches now.
And that club in baseball, a rather exclusive club, and one we talk about all the time. In football, put you in the top
How you hurt already, bro?
range.
Come on, bro.
Either.
Off a regular tackle. He didn't even hit stick you.
Territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Connects with Sanu right side.
Woo!
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Now Ito Smith, and here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Under 10, under 10. Check. Out. Do. Got it.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Push him back. Hey, Tuesday.
They go play action with Ryan.
You gotta catch that,
But
bro.
it's incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of the story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to it?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass, I said, well, maybe next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easier? He wasn't real thrilled with that
That's
answer.
cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
Fun. 555.
From the gun on 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for a 1st.
While sometimes it doesn't appear like much, the out route can be very dangerous when you throw it to a guy like Julio Jones. If you try and undercut it, he can turn into a big play. But the reason he's able to get it so often is because of his ability to push people deep, and they have to respect that.
20. Hey, box truck. 55. Right there, in the middle. 55. Watch the blood.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. This is caught. It's Sanu this time for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Bryant's extra point up and good. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth 1st half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
You all right? You got a blanket and you got a sweater on. It's cold.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
For those who watch the game and want to question the courage of the guys who play on the corner, how about when you see a toss sweep coming your way, yet you still go into the backfield, get past the blockers, and make the tackle? That's big league.
On 2nd down now, it's Logan. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
I know, easy.
From the gun, here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it left side. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins.
Give me that. Come on. You got to pick that off. Come on, man. He threw a lame duck.
It's 3rd down. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like it.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Gun. Mike 27, Mike 27, Mike 27. Hey, steamer. Hey, check Mike 27, check. Hey, Delta. Hey, let's get that ball here.
A first down throw for Cousins. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Leave it, 48.
Again, it's Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, that's the 2nd time he's been sacked so far in the first half, and if they have designs on having a big year, on going anywhere, they've got to find a way to keep him upright so he can throw the football.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. 3rd and long for Cousins. And this is going to be incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me that fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a 3rd down attempt.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
Wow. He created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Man, he put me all the way back here.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
All right. Gotta get out of this area. Gotta get out of this area.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Ryan over the middle. That's caught by Ridley. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a 1st down.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
Oh, my God. Throw the ball.
And they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
I knew it was risky doing that, man. The offensive line not ready for that yet.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Oh, man, I knew I was going to do that, man.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Good route here.
Following the interception, Cousins. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do
Oh, my God, bro.
Let's check in with our referee.
Why would he do that? Why would he grab him?
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try and sneak it here. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll go with a keeper. And he will take this one into
I'm mad he got in there off
Viking
of that.
touchdown. Nick Fitzgerald in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead.
Wow.
Barely got the extra point. And
That's
the lead is
all
now
my fault.
21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Oh, my God, bro. Should just threw it away.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half.
It's caught inside 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman.
Go on to
halftime report. Coach, we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. Eric Kendricks, the Vikings' leading tackler a season ago, in on the stop.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
22! Hey, Wahoo! Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
On third down, Ryan. Left side completion to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Smith.
Oh, man, I keep getting bumped.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ryan's pass taken in by Ridley. And the ball is knocked down. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down. Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Ball's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Check 45 to Mike. Check tight, check tight. Check tight.
Play fake. Cousins. Being chased out left.
Yo, come on, man. Let me pick that ball off.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big third down conversion with a gain of 28. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. It's a quarterback sneak, and he's going to be taken down right at the line.
Okay, I'll admit it. I'm a little surprised by that call. Second in inches, it did what it was intended, but it felt like it was a free play waiting to happen. I thought they might take a shot.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Alexander Madison with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Keep on trying these other playbooks.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
He's got a first down past the 30. And finally taken down at the 36-yard line. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
Why does it keep doing that?
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Jeez, man, that play takes forever to...
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Ryan. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Ryan now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Boy, all over my back. Goodness. Can't get no separation.
Ryan now 14 out of 17, 82%, and it's 1st and 10. Back to the running game. It's Freeman. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on us and stopping for no gain.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Matt Ryan trying to lead the Falcons from behind. Last year in 16 starts, just one fourth-quarter comeback for the QB. Throwing on 2nd down. Ryan. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mohamed Sanu, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend, as his guys are back within a single score. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Let's go. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Check back 27. Check back 27.
Cousins the thrower. Flush to his right. He'll find field.
Yo, how in the...
They work this well upfield across the 45. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I'm pissed he's seen him.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Logan. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory.
In the back.
We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Not only fogging the cords on your head, making it difficult for your follicles to come out healthy, it also can become an irritant to your scalp, to make your hair follicles or roots become irritated, or the skin on the scalp becomes irritated. You can make yourself susceptible to issues such as alopecia or dandruff.
To throw, Cousins. Flushed out right. And
that should have been a sack.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Personally, I currently watch my TV, and I can
his first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
particularly busy. But I'm going to try and push that to every 2 weeks because I feel like my hair tends to get just based on how it's been doing.
All right, let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive, that culminated touchdoon, I think they carry that confidence into this.
How are you holding and not holding up the block? Come on, man.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Damn!
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Throwing on second and long. Ryan.
Catch the ball regular, man.
Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Third and long. It's Ryan. And that is incomplete. Trey Wayne's the Michigan State man right there in coverage.
Well, Brandon, all receivers are trying to make sure that the defender thinks they're going to the middle of the field when they're running the out cut. On that play, didn't get it done very well because that one was batted down.
Now punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. Taking on the midfield logo. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10.
So important to get those dead ends off. And everyone's going to be different. Some people really like to be on schedule, like they get rehearsing every week. Me personally, I don't really like to put myself on schedule.
On first down, Logan. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Long hair, then maybe you want to stick it there or turn it into the every single week as I'm watching, I'm paying attention to what my hair feels like, how I get to the point that I'm watching it, putting my conditioner,
throwing, Cousins. Over the middle, Evans. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside.
Man, my corners.
A gain there of 21 yards. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
They'll run on first down. It's Logan. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from Adrian Claiborne off the edge. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Mike 27, Mike 27.
Cousins from the gun on third. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up.
Oh, man.
A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
No strings left. That is not anything on the field. That's what it doesn't matter. Whatever you do, just make sure that I know strings left. And then also when you're
about set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Oh, my God.
As he's taken down. Ben Gideon in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Another try after the first down sack. Ryan. And Jones hands it over the middle. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time it's 3rd and 3. Ryan.
Oh, man, that's ball game.
Xavier Rhodes with a pick. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
On first down, Logan. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They run again with Logan. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Cousins. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, and other positions.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
I don't even know how to kick on a side kick. So
here's Bryant for the extra
you ain't got to worry about that.
And the lead is down.
Sure enough, going to try.
So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands
Oh, man.
That should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though. Now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort.
They tried no slower.
Did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They'll run on first down. It's Logan.
Ooh, I try to kill him.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I try to kill him. That was my only chance to make you fumble.
T.J. Logan, 38 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Now Cousins, and he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead.
Oh, man.
It's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game. In this sequence here, maybe hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
That good for 22 and a first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory.